Hey everyone, welcome to the Taurus December 2019 general reading. These readings are always for sun signs, but check your moon, rising, and Venus if this does not resonate. This is also for those signs for Taurus, moon, rising, and Venus. What guidance does Taurus need to hear, please? Guidance for Taurus for December 2019. What is the most important message for Taurus, please? All right, we've got a lot of cards here as the most important message. So we're going to take them all. All right. For some of you, Taurus, there may be a need here for you to have a lot of strength to walk away from a situation that is not emotionally serving you. There could be a lot of ups and downs, a lot of overwhelming feelings here. A situation that is very choppy, very imbalanced, affecting you in that way. We've got this Two of Pentacles, and this is like up and down, up and down, up and down. Exhaustion, too much on your plate, taking on too much. If this is about a situation, it's a situation that's really imbalanced here. And then we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords can be a very impulsive energy. It can be about communication that is very imbalanced as well, along with this Two of Pentacles. So impulsive anger towards something, or it can be about making impulsive decisions. So there's definitely a need here to find some balance, whether this is communication, some kind of area of your life. And we have the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is saying, take a step back, view a situation from a different perspective. There's no need to be impulsive here. This energy is saying impulsivity is not the answer. Anger isn't the answer here. There's definitely a need to take a breath, maybe do some meditation, to see things from a different perspective. But we've also got this Ace of Wands energy. So it's almost like putting work into something new, a new area of your life. Maybe you're shedding the old, moving forward into the new. This could have been a situation that you even left quite some time ago. There's no time frames for these readings. So, with the Six of Swords, if this is something you left a while ago, you may be feeling this energy and momentum to move forward after this period of dealing with the anger, the ups and downs. You could be shedding really an old way of life, thinking, doing things. So let's take a look at this reading. Six of Swords, Queen of Cups, the Sun, and Justice. So with the Six of Swords, this is about leaving a situation behind, even emotions, thoughts, old ways of doing things. The Six of Swords is about getting past the difficulties and the challenges, moving forward into the light. We have the Queen of Cups here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This can do with an emotional issue for you. Sometimes it can be the sign involved, but this can be, the energy of the card. Emotions, feelings towards something. Something that is very emotional in your life or an emotional topic. But with the Queen of Cups, it's saying, things are going to get better with the Sun and with Justice. So there's a need to really find balance. So we have opposing cards. We have Justice and we have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is about up and down, up and down. Justice is about balancing out the imbalance of the Two of Pentacles. Seeing things from a different perspective, I feel like here. So with the Hanged Man energy. But Justice is definitely about being fair and balanced, being impartial, seeing things from a different perspective. For some of you, this can be legal matters. And what this is saying is everything will be judged accordingly. Okay? But the Sun trumping the difficult cards, bringing in new energy, a new cycle. So with Justice here, some matters may be illuminated. If you're dealing with some legal matters, that could be moving forward. There could even be moving or travel here with the Six of Swords, even though that points to a lot of thoughts and communication. We have the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Cups is about, reaching a cycle in your life that feels fulfilling and feels whole. So, this cycle can be reached once you leave behind what is not working for you, if you have not done that already. Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's also an impulsive energy. There's two knights here. So with the knights, there's definitely some impulsivity here. Not as well thought out. The Knight of Wands can be an energy about really putting passion into something. It can be about moving past any bumps, but it can also, on the flip side, be about being impulsive, argumentative, egotistical. So it could be a mix of that energy. We have the Strength card, and strength is about the strength to move forward. Speak your truths. Make a decision. But strength can also be about having compassion, whether it's for somebody else or having compassion for yourself. And then we have the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is that fulfilling energy, something that you've been hoping for or waiting for. Even if it's not exactly how you wanted it to happen, the universe is going to work its magic. So let's start clarifying. I want to take a look at this Six of Swords energy. Yeah, we have the Tower, and we have the Empress, and then we have the Star. Interestingly enough, these are all major arcanas, which is huge because this is saying that this is a cycle in your life that needed to happen, or obviously will happen if this resonates with you. But with the Tower card, the Empress, and the Star, there can be a huge restructuring in your life, whatever area it is. But the Tower card, this is saying whatever has not been solid, built on a solid foundation, it needs to be rebuilt here. So there can be revelations, like with the Sun card, matters being illuminated, something falling apart that's unstable with that Two of Pentacles. And Knight of Swords, this can happen, rather fast. The Empress energy, your card, Taurus, also a Libra card, it's Venus energy. Okay, so love and money matters, business matters maybe. But the Empress is about a rebirth. So for some of you, there can be a strong rebirth here. Just remember, rebirth periods, there can be some difficulty. There's shedding. There's work to be done. But we have hope and renewal with the Star, the sign of Aquarius. Hope and renewal, the Star is directly after the Tower. So, shedding certain things in your life that don't serve, then comes the hope and renewal. Okay, let's take a look at the Justice card. Okay, we have the Four of Cups. So for some of you, there could have been a lack of movement here in your life, okay? If this was maybe in a relationship or work, whatever it is, some area of your life, there could have been a lack of movement, a stalemate. Okay, Justice is saying there's going to be movement there. One more with the Four of Cups and Justice. You could have gone in a period of deep meditation, or that needs to happen, especially with the Hangman energy. Okay, yeah, we've got the Emperor and we've got the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is a feeling of loss. It can be difficulty with finances and health. So if you've suffered in any of those areas, and we have the Emperor, this could be the husband, father figure, boyfriend, male energy, regardless of the energy, even if it's, vice versa. But Emperor, sign of Aries. So Justice here. The situation may be judged, maybe on your side or their side. if this is a person, but there could be a need here to, you know, lay down the law, so to speak, with somebody. So there could be energy putting towards the situation with this Ace of Wands. Definitely some revelations, some changes. Okay. Let's take a look at this Knight of Wands energy. Yeah, Six of Swords again. So there's moving forward here, moving away from something that does not serve you, something that is just not on your soul level anymore. You could be going through lots of changes and transformations. You meet people along the way, but you come to a point where situations no longer serve you. So it's about raising your vibe, going and following your soul and your heart, and moving forward. So with the Strength card, it can talk about difficult changes and transformations. Even if this is something that you went through in the past, even if it was the past year or two or however long it is, this is also saying that you're moving into a cycle of dreams coming true. Okay, and again, it could be something that you've hoped and wanted, but it happens in a different way. So it's about letting the universe work its magic and entering a new emotional cycle. So for some of you, if you've left, you know, marriages or situations, needed time to heal, fulfillment's on the way. It's just a matter of being patient. I want to pull a guidance card for Taurus, please. All right, Taurus. We've got laughter. We've got ideal course of action. We've got you are worth it, and amplify your positive emotions. Taurus, this is definitely pointing towards you knowing that you're worth it, knowing your self-worth and value, not settling, right? Loving yourself for who you are. And look, this reminds me, just like the Six of Swords, we've got the boat and we've got the water. Moving towards something that better serves you, leaving behind difficulties, people who don't respect you, self-worth. Even if this is like a work situation and you're unhappy, you know, leaving behind a job that no longer serves you because you know that you deserve better. You are worth it, knowing that. Amplify your positive emotions. What I said about raising your vibe. And this is just another imagery of the energy that you put out there has a ripple effect on everybody else around you. And same goes for the other people in your life. So it's about putting positive energy out there, having gratitude for the good in your life, even if it isn't the way that you want it to be. Ideal course of action. Which path are you going to choose? How are you going to get there? Not letting other people's opinions sway you. You know what's good in your heart. You know what you need to do for your soul. And laughter. Finding laughter along the way. Again, with the positivity, amplifying your positive emotions will help you attract good things into your life. But it is about, you know, what you put out there and self-respect and all of that. So it's a matter of attracting what you truly want and acting in alignment with your soul wants and your soul needs so you can attract that in. So for some of you, you could be shedding situations that really are no longer meant for you. You know, with the Emperor, there could be issues of control, not wanting to settle down energy. If this is pointing towards like the Knight of Wands, the Emperor can speak of somebody older. On the flip side, this can be the opposite, right? So the Emperor typically is someone who wants stability and to be settled. But with this Knight of Wands energy here, and the dark side of the Emperor is somebody who's just about control and power, not wanting to be vulnerable and that kind of energy. So just to keep that in mind. I hope you guys have an amazing month ahead. If you'd like to book a private reading or follow me on Facebook or Instagram, that information's all posted in the description box below. Take care.